Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And this is Bebeto. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him.
Oh, what has happened here? That's tidy. Chooses to... shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Has a look and plays it forward. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rivaldo! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Rivaldo!
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now he's got space here. It's Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped.
Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This is their second corner of the game. Rivaldo! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rivaldo is having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. Chips it through. Ryan claims comfortably.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And it's Neymar. Bebeto. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi. Tries to pass it through, and this is Bebeto. And Bebeto! It's a goal! And he celebrates his 30th goal. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rivaldo. Vencedor.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Tolyan. Bebeto. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Oita Trinita really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And the pass is intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill. That's very neat. Vardiol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a sharp pass. Bernal. Rivaldo. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nice physical challenge. That's been cut out, well played. Vencedor. Kimmich. Vardiol has created one goal. Oh no, this does not look good. He's tried one! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on
Time
the
then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Neatly clipped into space. Messi picks it up out wide. Messi will not want to lose out here. Not Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rivaldo. Neymar receives it in a good position here. Played out towards the right wing. And this is Neymar, and this is Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. He is just caressing the ball. It's Neymar! And he hits the net. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Time for a change in personnel.
Coming on the field.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Number 10.
Vencedor.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. And this is Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Delivered with swing. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Smoking is only allowed in
Rivaldo.
areas.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It's Neymar! He's delivered all right!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Over to the left. And the ball is out of play. Rivaldo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Diogo Dalot. And it's Mount. Tries to play it through. Messi gets into a good position. Now this could be a chance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Mount. Diogo Dalot. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Casemiro is there, and he can pick it up. That's a cute ball. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi knocks it into space. Cleared away. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's Bernal. He's in a good position here. And he's there to get it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He has found the way through. "30 minutes gone. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes gets across to intercept that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Mount. Pinches it off him. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Casemiro.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Diogo Dalot. And Casemiro. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Oita Trinita really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the action is back on the way. Played out to the left flank. And he's picked it up out wide. Played in by Dalot. He gets big! And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Number 19.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And it's made its way to him. And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, it's Bebeto. Bebeto! And he's following up! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 10. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Has a shot! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Ahmad. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ruben Neves. This looks promising. That has been slung wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Ahmad! No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Lovely pass, but can he get... He's had a shot! Off the post! And he's quick to get it. Euro. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Mount.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Now it's Neymar. Bebeto. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Neymar tries a shot! And he hits the net! There is a man right at the top of his game! And he just knows it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United are making a change now. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be
Oh, that's delightful. Great vision. That is a crunching tackle. Chance again? No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Ruben Neves. Coming on to replace him is number 41.
And that has been cleared. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great ball, and he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rivaldo clears. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Neymar just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
Please watch the screen for train departure times from
And after all of that,
local
Jim,
major stations.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly
Hello,
gorgeous
everybody,
afternoon.
and welcome
The
to
sun
today's
beaming
match.
down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Bournemouth have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
And he's gone looking for safety. There will be a throw-in. First quarter of an hour gone. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now the breakaway. Now it's Evan-Nielsen. Tavernier. Evan-Nielsen. Out to the left it goes. Semenyo. He can get that clear.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Always onto this. This might shot a goal! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
19, Yamal.
Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a very... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking for options for movement. Brooks threads one in. Tavernier. Brooks. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that looks a decent ball. That pass isn't the best. Hill. And it's Truffert.
There will
Yamal
be 1
looking
minute
to add
added
to his
time.
goal. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Borussia Dortmund ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. It's a pretty loose pass. Scott. He's being urged to shoot. That has been knocked clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Semenyo! And it's hoisted clear. Brooks. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Truffert gets across to intercept that. Adams. Scott. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Eva Nielsen aimed beyond the defence. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Senesi. Now Semenyo. Tavernier. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Skim. Oh, shooting chance!
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ivan Nilsson. Number 16, Tavernier. Number 7, coming on the field, number 26.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Number 21, Adli. Number 19,
Senesi. It's
Justin
headed upfield.
Kluivert. Substitutions taking place.
Bernal. Nice looking ball. Scott promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been won straight back. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
And it's Kluivert. Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe! Oh, off the bar! And that has been cleared. Scott. And he's had it nicked away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Semenyo. Adli. And he's in on goal. Kluivert. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough
This
in
is
the
a
eyes
hard
of
one
their
to take,
people.
But we'll be back stronger.
How do you look back
won't
on the
we?
game then, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this is just...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Goes for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Borussia Dortmund penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Idrissa Gueye clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Now he's off and running. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Oh, this is a great position. And he's intervened well there. Ndiaye. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe looking to add to his goal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Floated through. Cleared away. Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. He's tried one! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! A finish right from the top draw! And there's the goal they've been looking for. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rivaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Yamal. Threads one in. Lovely pass. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Neymar. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Borussia Dortmund have scored 2 quick goals here. That's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Neves. Now it's Grealish. Borussia Dortmund heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's picked his way through. Has a shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Grealish. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Borussia Dortmund very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we are back on the way. Kimmich getting this one clear. Just eases him off the ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Yamal. Looking to play him in. Neymar gets flagged offside. He's in a great position here. O'Brien in acres of space out wide. Borussia Dortmund 3 up and in almost complete control. And it's been played through. Mbappe. Real chance! Really well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys. Garner. And it's Tarkowski. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example.
It's Neymar! And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 11.
And yes, it's him again.
Neymar! Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rivaldo. Neymar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now it's Yamal. He's found a decent chance! It's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 19, Yamal! 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 Substitution.
Everton making consecutive changes here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Neymar. And the shot! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 11.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar! And that has faded wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 19.
Borussia Dortmund
Yamal.
can make their
Coming
change
on to
now with
replace
a
him
break in
is
play. Van
number
Basten
7,
coming on here.
Van Basten.
A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
And he was quick to react. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Patterson knocks it into space. He is through here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice shot, surely! And that has flown over. Borussia Dortmund clearly now in lead preservation mode. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Van Basten. And he's managed to get... It's Van Basten! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe collecting the match ball, and it is his. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central character. Big chance! And he's found the net! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
The goal
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Fulham have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Neymar. Now it's Rivaldo. Yamal. Yamal! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Castagna. That has been slung wide. Played back in. Can he finish? It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 15 minutes is number
A
19.
momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Borussia Dortmund grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good-looking ball. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's having a shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Fulham take the lead. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 28 minutes is...
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
There's no flag. And he won't reach that. And it's Sessegnon. Oh, good take in a good area. Iwobi. And he's managed to get free. Sessegnon. Aimed in towards the centre. Anderson promptly onto that, and that is that. Diop. Wilson looking understandably energised after his goal. Half-time getting close now. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Diop. That's a good ball out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Sessegnon. Here's and he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal. And this is Neymar. Deep into stoppage time. He's having a go! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. What a grandstand finish, and how different the outcome might have been. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pinches it off him. Rivaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Diop. And Wilson. Castagna receives it in a wide position. And he's there to clear it. Neymar. And it's made its way to him. And he cuts out the supply. Castagna. Now it's Wilson. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sessegnon's cross. Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's hit the post! Wilson! In for the pieces! Yes, it's there! And again they hit the front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Fulham get themselves into the lead. Now it's Wilson. And this is Iwobi. Can he finish? It's any. That's another chance. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Number 24.
Fulham can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Number 32, Smith Rowe.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, look, whether he's got his back to goal or he's facing it, menace is at play, and he needs all the attention he can be given.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Berger, played out wide. And here's Smith Rowe. Now who's going to be first to this?
I think the message here is quite clear.
He's going for goal! Borussia Dortmund are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And this is
2
Neymar.
added minutes has been
Mbappe.
indicated.
Anderson. Smith Rowe. And that's that. Borussia Dortmund come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund never really got into this game. I think conceding...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
It's Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
It's a sharp pass. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Yamal. Probing pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think we'll find it very hard to overlook the qualities of this guy, Jordan Henderson. He'll be the key supply route for those quality balls from deep, although, if needed, he will provide support wherever necessary in a more box-to-box role.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Yamal. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Jordan Henderson. No goals as yet. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ambitious ball here. Well, that is not the best ball. And decent chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
24 minutes is number 11, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ruben Neves. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And now a sudden chance to counter. Opts for safety. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's in a chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now that's well seen too. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played into space, and Dijk deals with that comfortably. He's tried one! They want to be quick to recover this. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Borussia Dortmund have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. The If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looking here to chip it, and a chance! Dispatched clinically. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
That has certainly made things interesting. Chance, surely! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Steaming on goalwards. And the shot! Now this could be a chance. He's gone direct here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Good ball, good take. Yamal. And it's Ruben Neves. Now, he's got space here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Works it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That looks a good ball through. Neymar. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Borussia Dortmund take a 2-goal lead and are looking for shot at goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
They've played it short. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's on it, can he get away? This looks promising. Crosses it in, he gets big! Oh, it's fallen loose again! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, good take in a good area. That's going to go a long way.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 28, Henao. Coming on to replace him is
He's felt that, hasn't he?
number 41, Rice.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. Yamal. Just off target.
Lamine Yamal really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Jordan Henderson. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Odobert. Now, can they get him away? Very nicely done. Cross needs to be good. Guardiola gets it away. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a good-looking delivery. Palhinha gets a foot in here. Great vision. And he's in on goal. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's there! There is the breakthrough! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Tottenham have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be. Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Poor, robust challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Bentancur. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Pass is just off target. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. Now it's Tell. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Rivaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Threads one in. Tell. And a chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tell! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Van de Ven. Now Romero. And it's Bentancur. Now Pedro Porro. Romero. Out to the left it goes. And Audebert.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played back in. And he cuts out the supply. A corner it is then.